Welcome to NWA Worldwide Wrestling fans. This is Don Coss Jr. with Bert, Prentice. This match in progress was incredible last night. The Vols against the Aussies, Ashley Hudson and Bill Dundee. Bert, you were there. What did you think of the match?
I'll tell you what, it was a great match, but what an exciting hour of action we have today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, put the clicker down. You're not going to need it for this hour. This match, the Tennessee Vols, Reno Riggins, Stephen Dunn, taking on the legend superstar Bill Dundee and Ashley Hudson. They call themselves the Aussies, but let me tell you, last night at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena, they almost started a full-blown riot. This feud is out of hand, and I'll tell you right now, fans, the NWA Vice President Bill Bert was on hand last night. He's held up the tag team title belts. The continuance of a match is going to be held tonight. We've already signed, but look at the skullduggery of this match, ladies and gentlemen. There you see people sitting in the upper tier. What a huge crowd last night at the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena. And let me tell you, if you missed the Jerry Lawler Colorado Kid match last night, folks, you missed a Matt Classic.
Boy, that was a great match, Bert, Prentice. And this was incredible, too. This is the first time these two have met in the ring, these two teams, and already it broke into mayhem at the end of it.
You know, I hate to sound so cliche because you hear it on TV all the time. Boy, there's so much stuff happening. But there is so much stuff happening at NWA Worldwide. You got the Bad Street Boys in here. And let me tell you, they took the place by storm. You got Dundee and Hudson out of control. Colorado Kid, Chris Michaels' feud is just brewing. Bart Sawyer, wait till you see in the show, ladies and gentlemen. He rung the cowbell, let me tell you, Barnyard Briggs last night, knocked the kid senseless. I went in the dressing room, and Barnyard Briggs didn't know his name. And the list goes on and on. I mean, it was one of the most incredible nights of wrestling we've ever had in Nashville. And we're going to show you clips today. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a big one tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena. If you missed last night, we want you to come out and join us tonight. All general admission tickets, just $8. We got a fans bring the weapons match, and the wrestlers will be allowed to go out into the crowd and get the weapon of their choice and use it in the match. We have a North American title match and one of the biggest grud matches brewing. Bart Sawyer and Barnyard Briggs, I'm telling you, the fairgrounds are not big enough for that feud.
Well, absolutely, Bert, Prentice. Last night, like you said, if you missed it, you missed incredible action, and I would not dare miss tonight, because tonight is going to be a continuation of what was started last night. And like you said, you can get in at regular price tonight. Whoa, Ashley Hudson missed the big elbow drop. This one's going to be incredible. This is where the fans get to bring the weapons for this match right here, and you are going to see incredible action.
Gets a tag to Reno Riggins. Dundee goes down. Hudson stunned.
Reno going back and forth, just rocking the house on these two guys. He's the house on fire. You've heard it before. This is true right here. Both of them going at it. Big four-way match here. The referee's lost control already.
But I tell you what, Bill Dundee is one of the dirtiest players of the game, and that's just not a cliche. He is, and the Vols got their hands full. This is a war. It started last night, and it's long from over. Reno almost taking Ashley Hudson's head off. Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to watch this match closely. This is unbelievable action from start to finish.
Absolutely, Bert, Prentice. And Reno has his hands full with Ashley Hudson. You said he's got his hands full. He sure does. Spin him around. Oh, knocked the referee down. Oh, man. And Stephen Dunn is trying to go after Bill Dundee.
Dundee's dangerous position right now. Dundee's on his feet. Reno's getting a little dizzy over there. Dundee down. Has Stephen covered.
Could be a cover.
Count there. The referee is down. The referee has been taken out of this match. We need another referee in here. This is action from the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena last night. No referee seems to be coming down.
And yeah, it's going to avoid
Dundee Hudson.
It doesn't matter that the referee's out. The guys are still fighting. They don't care if there's a winner or a loser. They just want to fight. These guys are so mad at each other. They're trying to tear each other apart. Here comes another referee right now. Maybe he'll be able to restore some order.
He's conferring with Kurt Turler.
Kurt's down. I don't think he can even respond to what he's saying here. They're just letting the action go in the ring, and hopefully this other referee will get in here. Eric Hicks, come on, get on in the ring. Get control of this thing.
Well, I don't know if 7 referees could control this one. This feud, ladies and gentlemen, will end up out in the stands, and I mean in all 4 corners of the building. It was unbelievable. Looked like that tornado last April went through the fairgrounds. These folks were done. There's a DDT on the second referee. Now we do have nobody. No. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here. I promise you, Wait till you see part 2 of this skullduggery. Put that clicker down. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You don't want to miss what you're about to see. It's intense. Boy, and I told you it was going to get wild. Both dressing rooms have emptied. And ladies and gentlemen, watch the craziness ensue. There's Farron Fox. He needs a tow truck to lift him up in that ring. Why he's going so slow. Superstar Bill Dundee, absolutely out of control. Ashley Hudson, out of control. Stephen Dunn, Reno. Look at Hudson. He's become a maniac. Him and Reno Riggins, they can't even pull him apart.
Well, 4 guys can't hold back one of these guys. That's how insane this got. The dressing rooms, like you said, they emptied out. It took about 4 people to each one, and they still couldn't control them. The guys went all over the ring.
Bill Behrens is out looking all executive, wearing his blue jeans, up from Atlanta, Georgia. Tell them to knock it off. They think they're going to listen to him. No one listens to him. But I tell you what, Bill Dundee, the Vols, and look at, they're all taking their shots. They're beating on anybody who gets in the way.
I just can't believe this, Bert. These guys just hate each other so much. This is going to be the biggest feud NWA has seen in a long time.
Well, I tell you, it got out of hand, and folks, stay tuned, watch this, because they're going to go on the floor. They're going to go all over the building. These 4 people hate each other's guts.
Yeah, I just can't believe it. Look at Bill Dundee. He's kicking through the guys. The Duke is down. Ashley's down. They're pulling him by the legs. They can't pull him away. He's hanging on.
They're pulling each other's hair here. This is when I come out. And the first thing I seen, just grabs, gobs of hair they were grabbing. It was just unbelievable, just intense fighting. There I'm trying to pull Dundee's foot to get one of them out of the ring. Then he wants to try to swing at me. And now you got Hudson in there. Just absolutely will not let go. Finally, they pry him off. Then Dunn gets on top of him. I'm telling you, of course, by this time, Bill Behrens has held up the belts. The Vols are no longer the champions. Oh, Dundee just delivers a chair to the back of the red-headed stepchild. Now it'll be the red-back stepchild.
Well, you aren't kidding there, Bert. And Bert, I have a lot of respect for you for getting down the middle of that, because I wouldn't have gotten into that for the world. There's no way I could.
It just got crazy, and I didn't obviously want any of my fans getting hurt. And when it gets this nuts and these wrestlers lose their minds, and it happens, it just gets tough, if you know what I mean. So I just, want to make sure everybody's safe. Safety is my first priority. And you cannot pull Ashley Hudson off of Reno Riggins. Now, we pretty much have him subdued here, so we think.
Yeah, so you think. Ashley Hudson's like a war.
I don't know why Bill Behrens is even running his mouth. Ain't no one going to listen to him in the heat of this action. The belts have been held up. That's just fine.
The only thing that got this match separated was when everybody got a chair, and it was a standoff, just like the Old West, when they both got the guns on each other. No one knew what to do.
Well, you thought it was a standoff, but you're going to see it's even far from over at this point, folks.
Yeah, far from over, but it looks like it's calming down, just like you say. But there's everyone in the ring with their chairs. It looks like everyone's going back to the dressing room.
Breaking out over on the east side of the building.
Bill Dundee, he's out of control. Look at him. He's like a little photon torpedo.
There, Ashley Hudson taking his pot shots at Reno. There's Stephen Dunn with a chair.
Oh, just swinging everybody.
Kenny.
Bill Dundee ran up. Oh,
there is Ashley Hudson and Reno Riggins going into 4 rows of ringside. I'm telling you, it's out of control. And it's out of control so bad that tonight we've made the match. Fans, you bring the weapons, and the wrestlers can come to your seat and take whatever weapon you got and use it in the match. Right now we're going to go to a break. We got lots more action.